Jesus Trilogy, Book 2, Then There Were Two, Chapter 43. Barabbas worked his way through the checkpoints and was led blind down to Rose's cell, and then the blindfold was removed. 10 minutes, the guard warned. They told me 15, Barabbas protested. Keep arguing and I'll make it 5, the guard said. On second thought, maybe I'll make it an hour. You got a nice rump. Put his hand on Barabbas' rear end. Barabbas froze. The guard let go. Too bad, I got a meeting tonight. Maybe next time. The guard turned and left. Ro, it's me. I've only got 10 minutes. Got all day, pal. How you been? Good. I hear there's a little 6 points action stirring. Yes, I think so, Barabbas said. We're getting a few guys together. Hope to be a fully organized force soon. Then we can spring you. You needn't bother. Why? We need you, Ro. I won't be any use to you. Why? We've got to have you. Your experience is invaluable. We're going to get you out. Quiet, kid. If the guard heard that, they'd be on you in a flash. They'd not even bother to ask questions. They'd just close you out. No one would ever hear of you again. You've got to protect the little woman. What's her name? Dorian. I'm dying, kid. No, you look good, Barabbas lied. I'm spitting up blood, my stools are black, I'm faint, and I don't expect I'll last much longer. The blood has been coming for a couple months. The doc says it's an ulcer. I get milk 6 times a day, but it isn't helping. It won't. Why? How do you know? Feel here. Barabbas stuck his arm through the cell bars and felt Ro's armpit. He recoiled when he touched Ro. There was blood on his hand. Big, eh? Ro said. Barabbas had felt a baseball-sized lump under Ro's arm. It was draining bloody fluid. I got one on the other side also, and 2 in my groin. What is it? Cancer. How do you know, Ro? Barabbas was stunned. I know. You're no doctor. Maybe it's some sort of infection. I know. It's just like my mother's. I'll be dead in a month. No. Barabbas shrank back, rubbing the blood from his hand on his sleeve. Don't worry, it's not catchy. Only runs in certain families. I'm going to get you another doctor, another opinion. I know Dr. Luke can help. He's a miracle worker. No, forget about me. I can't help you, but I think I know someone or something that can. What's that? Barabbas said, wiping an uncharacteristic tear from his left eye. Remember that high school championship game? Yeah, so? Well, do you remember the game and you threw that pass out of the stadium? Yeah, Pop ordered me to do it. Nearly cost us the game. Well, do you remember how heavy that ball was? Yeah, it had a big rock in it. Not just any rock, Sonny. The Star of David. So, that rock is long gone. Won't do us any good. Are you sure? I think that rock is still on the loose, as in missing. No, I've seen it. It's back in the temple, hanging where it was before, only with much more secure guards. I heard from some fellows in here that the diamond hanging there is a fake, just paste. No, it gleams just like before. No, remember? You were just a kid then. Ro, it was just a couple of years back. When was the last time you were in the temple, that is before our heist? I guess it was a while back. Well, if that diamond hanging in the temple is paste, then where is the real thing? Priest probably has it locked up in the temple vaults. No, Rose said. He then began to cough. It was a full minute before the jag let up. If the priest had it, the Romans would most certainly have confiscated it by now. No, the only way they could display it is if they thought it was real. The Hebrew rebellion would be uncontrollable if the Romans took it from plain sight. Ro began to cough again. He turned very pale, and Barabbas heard the footsteps of the guard coming down the stairs. Ro, where do you suppose the rock is? The Star of David, I mean. Ro shook his head. He was too weak to speak. You know, if it's still missing and I can track down its whereabouts, well, 6 points would have its. The guard appeared as Rowe nodded. Then he began to cough even more vigorously than before.